Welcome to part 2 of the mystery game, also known as Gromada. We are now entering level 4, which is also known as Compass. Really? There's nothing compass about it. Oh well, what are you gonna do about it? So, right at the beginning we have turrets, and they keep shooting lasers. It's not really that hard to bypass this. There are two methods. One, you can go Rodeo mode, like I am doing right here. Or you could just hide behind one of the fences and shoot one of the turrets to get past. Of course, going Rodeo mode is a bit faster. And is also more rewarding. Once you're passed through that area, just go to the left, go up here and blow this generator up. It will instantly shut off all the turrets in this area. Not all of them actually. Well, all of the turrets at the starting area, to be more exact. And down to the left is a minefield. There's nothing to see there. But as you can see, the turrets are deactivated. And oh, the plasma tank. Your first new enemy. He's pathetic. You can easily avoid his shots just by driving sideways away from it. Unlike from that blasted turret, which is shooting, well, it has the same shooting pattern as the damn cannon tanks. The normal tanks. There isn't much to do in this level. You just blast through a few containers, destroy a few enemies and turrets, and find another key for the exit. Of course, this time the key is guarded. They're expecting your arrival. But if you have the guns, they're no match for you. Before going for the exit, you might want to check further on the left. Of course, you might run into a mine or two. Well, I'm certain it's there. It was there. Oh, it is. But not only that, you can find yourself a shield. That heart pickup was a shield. What it does is gives you, well, obviously a shield. It'll protect you for twice as much health as you have. That being the downside of a shield pickup. It mainly depends on how much health you have. If you don't have a lot, you're not gonna get a lot of shield, but if you have full of it, then you'll have a full shield. Here you can just drive into this little arena, let's say, and you need to blast this turret away. I don't think you can see it, but he's sitting on a portal marker. So not only you need to destroy the turret itself, you also need to blow up the base of it. Just stand in the middle and you're out. Pretty easy. Unless you're very unlucky to get stuck on the fences. And now for the level 5, which is Mortar, we get ourselves a new laser. It's more powerful, slightly more powerful. Has a better range and just looks better. But this is the first level to introduce a pretty annoying enemy type, Mortar Cannon. It's not a mobile enemy, so don't worry, he won't come to you or anything. But as you can see, he's shooting lots of shells to get you killed. There it is, you can see a corner of it right now. Well, you just saw it in action. For this particular level, you need to destroy the mortar, because it's keeping a key within itself. You'll need it to get out of here. Sometimes they blow up really easily, but sometimes they take a lot more to punch them. Of course, now you have the key, you're probably going to go for the exit. I wouldn't suggest doing that just yet. You see, this is a warehouse, the big building. It might contain something, so it's worth checking in. And we found more upgrade models. We always need those. Not only do we find more upgrade models, we also find some new kind of ammunition. Right next to our 200 shells for the cannon, we also have 60 of something. What could it be? We'll soon find out. We go to the service garage and a rocket launcher. Yeah, the names don't really tell that, the pictures do. And we're now in level Bombardier. It also has a mortar. The name lets you know that right away. Your objective here, it's always a simple objective on the first levels. You gotta destroy the mortar cannon so that the exit portal would open up. Here in the bushes you can find some hidden goodies. But don't stick around here too long, that mortar is gonna drop a few shells on you. It's sitting right in this fortified encampment. Here you meet another new type of enemy. The anti-aircraft tanks. Surprisingly enough, the rockets can home in on you as well, even though you're not exactly a flying tank. Nevertheless, they're just as easy to avoid as the plasma cannons. Unfortunately, the mortar cannon cannot destroy itself unless it catches itself open while the mortar fire is dropping. I never seen that happen. As long as it's closed, nothing can actually hurt it. You just gotta wait till it pops out and let it rip. Might take another run. Yeah, those bastards take a long time to blow up. There we go. You remember how I told you to remember this one bastard from level 1? It's time. Burn in hell. Sweet glorious vengeance. Well, with that flying repair drone destroyed, we can easily go back to the portals. They might look of different sizes, but they're not. I don't know, I always have the illusion that they have different sizes. But here we are. I'll see you in part 3. This was a short video. Damn.